Hello everyone, I am Karthik Sura from Group 2. Today I am going to present our project Plant Disease Detection using Convolutional Neural Networks. Now let's get into the project. Ne- Now agenda. These are all the topics that I and my team members is going to cover in this presentation. So now let's start with team members and roles and responsibilities. Here is our team members and their roles and responsibilities. I and Tejeshwar, we took care of development part, and Priyanka took care of model architect, and Shivasai took care of data acquisition and pre-processing, and Tulsi took care of model training and validation, and Nilma took care of quality analytics. And next, coming to the next slide, and professor has suggested in the previous sprint to make few changes in the presentation and in the project. So as per the professor's suggestion, we have made a few changes in on our roles and responsibilities slide, and we have changed the format of our personas uh, and we have to improve our broom down chart. And next slide. And now coming to the working agreement, we have made a few commitments while starting this project. So the main point is, oh, we have we complete all our tasks in the given time, and we used to communicate each other, and the difficulty part and everything, we used to schedule all the meetings, and the difficulty part is all done with our team members. So all those points we have written in an agreement, and we have completed all the tasks as per the agreement. And coming into the project, our project is plant disease detection using conventional neural network. So actually in the previous days, in the old days, uh if a plant is affected, not only in the old days, nowadays also in few villages or in few farming fields, if a plant is affected with any disease or any virus, the farmer or uh, the farmer used to estimate the disease in his own way, and like he used to estimate the disease and used to spray the pesticides. So in that cases, his estimation may go wrong, so the plant will not produce good crop or good flowers. So then the farmer may get lost. So to prevent this, we have developed this project. Not only the farmer in our garden, if a plant is affected with any disease or uh, any virus, we just estimate in our own way by looking the plant leaf or anything, and we used to spray the pesticide. So at the in some cases, our estimation may go wrong. In some cases, the estimation may go wrong and the plant may die in some cases. So then, not only the farmer, our whole mm, total garden may get, the total garden plants may get die. So, and in some cases, all the viruses and diseases look similar. Go to next slide. In this slide, so here you can look, all the diseases look similar, and all the viruses look similar on the plant, but we couldn't say exact the plant is affected with this disease. So to know exact the plant is affected with disease, and to give the right pesticide, and to give right water and sunlight and everything for the plant, to prevent all these issues. So we have developed this project. From here onwards, my friend Priyanka will.
Hello, I'm Katikam Priyanka. Today I'm going to explain how to prevent this from happening. To prevent this situation, we need a better and a perfect guidance on which fertilizers to use to make a correct identification of diseases and able to distinguish between two or more similar types of diseases in individuals. This is where CNN works. In short, CNN, Convolutional Neural Network. Convolutional neural network. In deep, a convolutional neural network is a class of deep neural networks most commonly applied to analyzing visual image. They are also known as a shift invariant or space invariant artificial neural networks. Based on the shades, weights, architecture and translation in vibrance and characteristics. These are the characteristics of a convolutional neural network. These are the tools which we have used in this: Flask, Keras, PC, OpenCV, Jupyter, TensorFlow, Python. And this is the architecture diagram. In this we have leaf disease, data preprocessing, data cleaning, EDA, model selection, CNN, model parameters, model evolutional, QUI, image input, output, best model, and diagonals. This is the sequence diagram. In sequence diagram, we have used user, processor, model, and label. And in this, the model PT, model evaluate prediction and probability and display output. Next page, please. This is a concept diagram which we have used. MI processor, data input, pre-processing, training, etc. From here, my friend will explain the next slide.
So, hello everyone. So now I'm going to explain about personas. So this is Maria. She's a small scale farmer. Her age 35 and she's married. So she's living in rural community. So there the climate with the distinct wet and dry seasons. So to managers have 5 acres farm cultivating tomatoes, potatoes and peppers. This is her job. So her goals are like enhance her family's standard of living through improved farming techniques and increased crop yields. So the motivation she need driven to boost income through effect disease management and innovation farming practices. So the next persona is John. He is an agricultural extension officer. He is age 40 and he is a married. So serves multiple farming communities he is living in. So often travels between remote areas. So profession he chooses that provides support and advice to local farmers to enhance their agricultural practices. So goals he needs to do that: seek reliable tools for accurate plant disease diagnosis and provide educational resources for the disease management. So the motivation he needs to do that: committed to improving farm productivity and regional food security through enhanced architectural practices. So the next persona is in our project is Dr. Patel. He's a plant pathologist. He's age 39 and he's married. So the location he is living in based at a research university with a specialized agricultural science department. So the profession he chose that he leads to search the research on crop disease patterns and pathogens evaluation. So he needs to advanced analytics tools for large-scale image data analysis to identify trends in disease prevalence. So the motivation is aims to advance scientific knowledge and develop active plant disease management strategies to improve global agricultural resilience. So the next persona is agricultural entrepreneur. So uh, her age is 37 and she's married. So the her location means like within a tech startup hub profession. CEO of startup focused on the developing agricultural technology solutions. So goals, her goals: develop a scalable and ingradable plant disease detection system with customizable API SDK for broader tech ecosystem connectivity. So the motivations is providing that about creating technology driven solution for agricultural challenges and aiming to building a successful business that promotes sustainable farming practices. From here my team member will take care of the presentation.
MVP, minimum valuable product. Some of the features in our MVP of the project are creation of user interface over user authentication using login option, and after successfully authentication, we will redirect to home page, and creation of menu option is like home and detector option to upload image. It shows the option to upload the image in the disease detection, and the option to log out from the application. Next one. Yeah, here in sprint 2 we have completed all these backlogs in the sprint 2. In the sprint 2 we're given to our project logout application and login application, the home page and the URL web browsers. The next slide. Yeah, here the product backlogs. These are all the backlogs which we are completed in our project. The next. Yeah, user stories. In the web user, as a user, I can do URL website. I can open the application in the browser. When I type the URL, I can access to the application, and the user can need to see a login page in the security access my account, and from that user can see welcome or home page after logging into the login in the home page successfully, and he get access to the application. When I access to the home page, and it displays the home page, and in the home page the user can see the URL applications in that. In the next slide. Yeah, in the home page, user can see all menu options so that I can navigate through the application effectively, and it has access to the EDA menu to see, to that I can see the data analysis in the project, and also I have the access to the model parameters menu. I can see various parameters used in the project development, and when I access to the model parameter menu, it is a functional. The next, please. And we have detection menu in the home page. I can utilize the application detection features, and in the detection page, I can see the image uploader browsing option under the detector menu, so that I can upload the image for the analysis. And after that, I need to browse the image from the local drive, and I can submit the disease detection so that I can diagnose the issue. And from the detection page, next please. Yeah, from the detection page, I should able to see the result of the image is suitable description, so that I can understand the analysis of the result. And when I view the result, it shows the included description. And from here, I should able to log out from the application. I can ensure the account secure, and after I use this application. From here, my friend, I'm going to take care. Tulasi.
Good evening, everyone. This is Tulsi Sherla. Now, today I'm gonna explain about I'm gonna tell what we have completed in the Sprint 3 backlog. So, as you can see here, as a user, we need to browse the images from the local drive. I need to submit them for the disease detection, and here we have to see the result of the image with a suitable description, and also as a user we need to log out from the application so that I can ensure my account is secure after the use. And after that, as a user you need to see the result of the image with a suitable description. So these are the Sprint 3 backlogs which we have completed. Next slide, please. So these are the test cases. The first scenario is successful prediction. The expected result was, as a user should receive a disease prediction based on the symptoms provided. And next scenario is a prediction without login. And the expected result was user should be prompted to log in before receiving a disease prediction. And invalid symptoms. Here the expected result was user should see an error message indicating invalid symptoms and suggestions for correcting them. And the next scenario is access disease information. Here user should be able to view information about various diseases. And the next one is access disease information. Here users should be prompted to log in to access detailed disease information. Next slide, please. Next scenario is successful upload. The expected result was user should successfully upload the file and receive a confirmation message. And next is attempt upload without login. Here user should be prompted to log in before uploading the data. Next is invalid data file. Your user should see an error message indicating the file is invalid and the suggestion for for acceptable formats. And we have forgot password and logout options. Here user should be successfully logged off and redirected to the login page again. So next slide, please. So this is the metrics velocity chart for our project. The left bar indicates the last sprint update, and the right side bar is indicating the current sprint update. Here we have completed for the current sprint, we have completed all the stories, all the things which we need to complete. Next slide, please. So this is the burn down chart for our project. As you can see here, the progress of our project. Next slide, please. So from here, my teammate will continue. Thank you.
Coming to the retrospective, what went well? We as a team have planned to keep our objectives simple to finish and produce what was expected. Team had a very good time working together. Active response from team to get involved in tasks with clear thoughts. The key was participation and the motivation to complete tasks in time, and every team member know what they have to do. And we had several discussion sessions. And overall, every meeting session is effectively used to gain progress and complete sprint on time. And what could be improved? We frequently try to communicate to discuss about the project and the advancement, even after every sprint completion. And setting up the time limit for the task and learning from the previous semester student sprint performance to make more improvements and where can be better. And this is the screenshot for the command prompt. We run the code in the local machine, and then next the home page will pop up. Next, this is how our home page looks like. Here we can sign in with the Google account, and our advanced system can identify the following plant diseases like pepper bell, bacterial spot, and etc. Like more. Here we are going to upload our image. Next. Here we are going to upload our image. Then next, the predicted values will be like customer can able to upload the image here. Then next we'll get the predicted values. Next. And this is the predicted plant disease. This is the image that we have uploaded. So here, predicted plant disease, cherry, health, explanation. The cherry tree appears health with no visible signs of disease. And for that, it also gives the treatment maintain proper care, including watering and fertilizing, and to keep the tree healthy. Monitor regularly for any signs of disease or pest. and we have used the Firebase API. Like Firebase is entirely utilized for user authentication and ensuring secure access to the tool. And this is the link for the wiki page. And next, our team member will give you the demo.
Good evening, everyone. This is Tulsi Sharla. Here now I'm gonna explain about our project live demo, and I'm gonna show how our application works. And let me share my screen and show how the application works. And as you can see here, uh, we are using in Node.js version 21 for our application. In the command prompt, I'm giving npm start, and then I'm giving npm run dev. So directly our application pops up in the local host, and here is the sign in button. By clicking on the sign in button, we can sign in with our Google, and by clicking on the upload image button, we can upload the image. And if we open it, we will get the description, right, as you can see here, right side. And I'm trying with the other image, and here is the explanation and the treatment for it. This is how our application works, and here is the sign out button. So this is how our application works. Thank you.